should do.
Good luck. But today of all days would, of course, be bad luck day, so...
I don't believe in a superstition.
In what?
Unlucky number 13.
It was an uncommon scars. Where's the common thing from?
Let me see. I'm going to shuffle back
That's
2.
I will return 1.
That's the go-to
Well.
1/1 for +2/+7. Alright, so...
Dark Steel Axe is indestructible, but it costs 2 to equip.
And you get to choose who goes first.
I think I will go first.
Alright.
Alright, what's the new guy like here, bro?
Not the Foundry. It's where they make. Loading jar.
Probably the Foundry.
Alrighty.
Stand up, me, Vanguard, Captain Night Kid.
Blow Bubble Draco Kid.
I draw. And ride Norman the Ghosty. Draw for Night Kid. Your turn.
I will draw.
Yeah, which game Foundry back, that's pretty well
Let's
just...
see.
Get Foundry back and draw a card off Wellspring. That's pretty well said. I agree.
And
It
ride.
needs it now, 'cause if I
Blue
kill that,
Wings of Faith,
Yep.
Basila.
I should buy the rest of piece. That also turns out the sword.
Draco Kid skill.
Sword card is
And then
super
I will attack your Vanguard.
That be a no guard.
Drive check. Front trigger.
Oh yeah, stop.
A damage check is ensues. A draw trigger. I shall draw for some treasure.
The turn will be yours afterwards.
Draw.
Even though I game once, I won like...
Ride. Storm Ride Ghost Ship.
Like that.
And I shall call Greed Shade. Greed Shade's skill. I will drop a card. Send the top 2 to the drop zone. And reclaim one that is not back to me hand.
Cheers. Hit you, then you would have gained life, so no, his intent was correct, but you would gain life here too. Not bad, true.
No, killing his creature is more important.
I call a new recruit, Ripple Banshee. When she... Oh. Never mind. I'll have my ghost ship set sail.
Like, yes, normally you
No
would
guard.
turn the face off.
A drive
But
check.
no, him
A no
having to
trigger.
possibly
Damage
something
check.
like that, no.
No trigger.
Me Banshee picks up a tune for me Greed Shade.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and guard.
You're doing.
That be the end of my turn.
I will stand,
Not gonna let you
Draw.
see me out of the game.
and then ride.
Oh,
Marine
okay.
General
You
of the
want-
Restless
you take over the
Tides,
sword.
Algus. From here, I will attack your Vanguard.
I let that
Yeah,
through.
you're gonna go to the five.
Drive check. No trigger.
A damage check. Another you sunk a ghost ship.
The turn will be yours.
I stand and draw. Avast ye scurvy dogs, the pirate be, the captain be here. Ride, king of demonic seas, Baskirk. Imaginary gift, protect 2.
So, Spear, go ahead.
And I call my faithful servant, Dragon Undead, Skull Dragon. I only have 2 cards in me drop zone.
Yeah, we are.
So add only 4,000 power to me dragon.
Yeah, no, you got your sword. I thought that you got in my range at that point. Especially when I got the lands.
With support from Ripple Banshee, here comes Greed Shade to unleash the Sea Dogs of War.
That'll be a no guard. Damage check.
Yeah.
No trigger.
Basker, teach this scurvy dog a lesson with your whip.
That's more relevant.
Another no guard.
2 in drive.
All these burn
First,
cards, so, like,
second, no
Damage
triggers.
check. Critical trigger. Power to Vanguard.
Skull Dragon, unleash your power with your spectral sword.
Let's see, that is
do I cut Boros Charm?
16 versus 19.
My hate card indestructible. Same storm.
Oh,
Maybe need a bit more cards. And the
but still he goes back to Davy Jones's locker after attacking.
Mm-hmm.
I already cut
That
Spear,
be
so
my
I
turn.
I will stand,
don't know much of it.
draw.
I think you keep Eidolon then.
He's like Affinity, dumps his hand on turn 1 after that. It's so hard for it to be relevant. We played like 5 or 6 games. I played Eidolon, and like 4 of those games it was relevant like 1 time. I I think the force smash back in the sideboard.
I will Geocyst.
So that point in time, I take out my 4 Swing Blazes for 4 Smash Smithereens, and then I take out my 4 prison cards for 4 other prison cards.
Looks like I won't be writing.
Well, this is not going to be a fun game.
Don't be too sure. I can still bring out a barrage of attacks.
We shall see. We shall see.
First, calling. 2 failures.
For me post board, honestly. 'Cause
2
if I get
Maxios.
rid of take cards for cards that do something, but this still seems like a 60
And
matchup, like
a Macarius.
But it's still so tight.
I don't like
Now,
the
the skills of Maxios,
I don't either,
since
but
I
it's the
have
one
4
drop.
other blue wings.
I cut Lava Spike
Plus
against,
10,000
Stormwatch,
power.
though.
I would probably cut the lava spike and I'd probably cut 2 of the spikes for 2 skull cracks.
And
I mean,
The problem is, with the Skullcrack plans,
all of my rear guards cannot be chosen by your card effects due to Macarius' skill.
He's gonna do it like 2 more times, so you gain 2, I always stop him from gaining
So,
1.
from here,
I don't like Skullcrack that much unless he's trying to go infinite, but
at that point, I just did his upkeep too.
I
yeah.
will
Like,
attack your
Skullcrack
Vanguard.
actually do weakness matchup for
Activating skill.
Hmm?
Only mitigates gaining 1.
For a Counterblast and a Soul Blast,
One doesn't really matter. One,
I
like,
get
for
to
him, you get a lot more
restand
gas now with some
this
gains.
unit
One's
because
a lot
I
more
have
than I
4
used to.
or more rear guards with blue wings in the card
So
name.
if I go back to 19,
I'll let it
it's a,
through.
uh,
A damage
five-
check. Ripple Banshee plays a bye-bye song.
The other failures, boosted by Maxius, will attack your Vanguard. I will not activate the skill.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
I believe Rick the Ghosty blows a raspberry at you.
Alright,
Fetch, shock, stick upon tree, attack a red gum guy, attack the bigger.
that attack will not go through.
It'll like it.
I will then attack your Vanguard.
Alright, good turn. Wrong turn.
Ripple Banshee will guard and intercepting from with Greed Shade.
Both gonna be slow.
Derive check. Front trigger.
Maybe.
They're both in range attacks, it's gonna be slow as shit.
10,000 power to
I get
all units in the front row.
But if I can chalice for 0 or chalice for 1, it's gonna help a lot.
1927 versus that attack will not go through.
Better say that match
Alright.
Red Prison so
But
far
I will
has
attack
not
your
been-
Vanguard once
But I
more.
also have, well,
For
I have
19.
a 5% clock.
Yeah, but
I can also turn 3 my clock.
Guard with Ropsy's Banshee.
Alright, with that, the turn is yours.
Against an all basic stuff.
I can't bet.
I now stand and draw. Aha!
You have so much filtering, but
We played
I will activate Baskirk's skill.
for 9 games total. She had turn 1
For the counterblast and a soul blast. Guess who be coming back from the Necry Depths?
honestly, I think Karn's
That's
only
right,
better.
me Skull Dragon.
She was dead before she did
And add 15,000 power to the captain.
I don't want to play this turn.
I call a Greed Shade, and with his skill, I shall drop a card, send the top 2 to the discard, and reclaim Gustin back to me hand.
Blood moons.
I believe me drop zone is 10 or more. No, I'm 1 card short.
Red Prison, so that's basically her whole game.
No matter. Norman the Ghosty. With his skill, he walks the plank along with 2 unfortunate souls, granting me Greed Shade 10,000 power. Now my drop zone be 10 or more.
Along with
Baskirk gains 5,000 power and +1 critical.
Alright. And I believe you have 12.
red donate.
At 44,000 to me Skull Dragon.
Yeah, my phone's the problem. White colors, rest of these.
There we go.
Alright.
A trigger.
I believe me Banshee would like to play a little ditty with my Skull Dragon.
No guard. Damage check. Front trigger.
Afterwards, me Skull Dragon must return to Davy Jones's locker. But that be fine, since also my drop zone is 10 or more. Me Greed Shade gains an additional 5,000 power.
Artifact
Bastkirk, unleash the Sea Dogs of War!
No, the creature one. Meteor golem. One meteor golem.
Guard.
A twin drive! A heal trigger!
No recovery.
That'd be 44. Against my 12. Grant the power to me Greed Shade. Greed Shade, go!
No guard. Damage check. No trigger.
That be the end of my turn.
Alright. I will stand. Draw. And G-assist. This time I do get a unit. I will be dropping Basila, as well as Phalios. And then I will ride Naval Gazer Dragon for an imaginary gift XL1. I will then call to the XL1 circle ARRGH. ARRGH will make the first attack on your Vanguard, activating skill to restand.
I'll let that through. A damage check. A draw trigger. I'll increase my treasure by 1. And grant my captain 10,000 power.
I will then attack your Greed Shade.
He served his purpose. Off to Davy Jones's locker you go.
Phalios, boosted by Maxios, will attack your Vanguard. 26.
No, Urza would have been great if I got cast.
Rough Seas Banshee screams no!
Alright. Naval Gazer Dragon will attack your Vanguard, activating skill to restand ARRGH and grant himself 10,000 extra power.
Blow the man down, Gus Jin! Dropping a copy of Bastkirk.
Twin Drive, first check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger. Alright, that attack doesn't go through. And there were no triggers. Therefore, I will attack your Vanguard once more.
Another raspberry from Rick the Ghosty.
Alright, with that, the turn is yours.
I'm probably gonna call him on Monday and say, what is
Stand and draw.
many times do you do?
Ride once more, Bastkirk.
Yep.
Imaginary gift, protect 2.
I mean, like, you don't, yeah, you can set your second card into your exile pile.
Just pretend that was standing. I call another Greed Shade. And use its skill. I drop 1 card, send 2 more to the drop zone. I think I'll reclaim the card that I discarded.
Alright.
Skill of Bastkirk. I think I'll call out a different unit this time. Come on down.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm getting called
Meet
right now.
Night Mist at 10,000 power to Bastkirk. Also with his skill at 5,000 power and +1 critical. Skill of Night Mist. When placed, I can call a unit from the drop zone, regardless of its grade, since my drop zone is 10 or more. But I believe I shall unveil Banshee's skill. When she's called from the drop zone, I Soul Blast 1 card. Draw one card and grant her 4,000 power. And now, a new recruit. Troubadour Cadaver, Alfie. Alfio's skill. When placed from hand in my hand, and my drop zone is 10 or more, I drop one card to countercharge and soul charge.
Alright.
And now, behold the new recruits. With support from Alfio, here comes Buskirk.
No guard.
Twin Drive, draw trigger. Power 2, me, not captain, night miss. I draw one card. Critical trigger. Power to Greed Shade. Critical to the captain.
Damage check. No trigger.
I was like, where am I? 2 assists. Man, 17.